In the past few decades, hundreds of people have been exonerated by DNA evidence after serving lengthy prison terms for crimes they did not commit due to false eyewitness testimony. Now, this can happen for many reasons. Most people believe that memory works like a video camera, accurately recording events in your life as you see them. However, in reality, memory is a very dynamic process. Eyewitness testimony can be affected by police asking leading questions during interrogation, using bad interrogation techniques, or by simple memory errors. Because every time you recall an event from your memory, you're incorporating other long-term memories and other information into that memory. I set out to demonstrate this effect by talking to random people I had never met before for 1 to 2 minutes. After this brief conversation, I stepped behind a screen and I gave them a few simple tasks in facial processing, just to kind of clear their working memories of what my face looks like. The first task was to determine which one out of a set of faces is most attractive, and which of a set of faces is most trustworthy. After about a minute of this, I gave them one simple task. Pick out the face of the person you were just talking to a minute ago from a lineup of 6 people. For half the people, the set did not contain my face. Would they give in to the pressure and provide a false eyewitness account? Let's find out. Which one of those people is the person you were just talking to? You can give me the letter.
E.
I think you got it right. Okay, nice job.
Okay, cool.
Just go ahead and hit space when you're ready, and it'll start on its own.
Okay.
So the last question I'm going to ask you is just to identify which face on the next slide is the person you were just talking to.
As in you?
Yes.
Do you want me to say it out loud?
Yeah, please do. If you're unsure, try to remember.
You're not wearing glasses. You know, no
Yes.
one's wearing glasses.
You said E?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm feeling better now. Drive the last like 10 minutes. They get to the apartment.
The last question, all you have to do is go to the next slide. You'll see 6 faces, and your job will just be to determine who it was you were just talking to. Which one of those faces is me?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if any of them look like you, but maybe A or C.
Think about, was I wearing glasses? What did my facial structure look like? Did I have big ears?
I guess C, because the person also has more of a square face, and the smile is similar, and the eyebrows kind of look the same.
How confident are you about that?
You mean how confident am I that it matches you?
Yeah.
Say 80%, 75%.
Okay.
I think I have a guess.
All right, go for it.
I don't know. I don't know. C?
So, I'm gonna level with you, none of those is me.
Okay.
What we were looking at was eyewitness testimony. Usually when people are given lineups of people, and the person that they're trying to identify is not in that list, they'll go ahead and give someone anyway.
I see.
So it's going to lead to a lot of wrongful convictions and things like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing along. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So ultimately, we weren't able to fool anybody into mistaking my face for one of the AI faces. Now, this could be due to a number of factors, such as not totally obscuring the face, or the fact that we were talking directly face to face, or the short delay between talking to someone and testing them. However, in the condition when my face wasn't in the set, every one of our subjects still chose a face, even if they weren't totally confident. This is why it's so important to offer people an option not to choose anyone in the set. Because if they don't have that option, the reconstructive nature of memory makes it likely that they will still choose someone from the list. This illustrates the importance of creating a totally impartial environment when collecting eyewitness testimony, so that hopefully in the future we can reduce the number of false eyewitness convictions.